Welcome, Pisces. Thank you for listening to your reading of April 22nd, 2022 on your Zodiac Attraction channel, where you will know what the future holds, both in money, your numbers for today, love, health, work and family. So listen the whole video so you don't miss a thing. This day you will feel excitable because Mars is passing through the sign of Gemini, which generates in your energy of an active, open mind with a high sense of skill and without prejudice. Also argumentative, alert and restless. Take advantage of all the good that Mars generates to be happy. The aspect of the moon in trine with Mercury makes you careful, serious, prudent, conservative and cautious, essential elements to travel through life without obstacles and on a path of many opportunities. This is a good day to learn from other people. You've always been a bit of a gossip, and you usually know what's going on with the people around you. Today you will find out some scandalous news. Or maybe you learned a business or investment that you might find useful. Pay attention to the gossip you hear around the office. Your phone will see a lot of activity this morning, dear Pisces, as the Capricorn moon connects with chatty Mercury and the nodes of fate. While engaging with your friends will be a priority, try not to let it take away too much from your tasks and professional focus. An opportunity to grow your social media following will hang in the sky later this afternoon as Luna blows a kiss to Neptune and Jupiter, making it a good time to post a dreamy selfie. You'll feel a shift as the day comes to a close and the moon enters Aquarius, unlocking your inner genius. You're likely to feel in charge and ready to challenge yourself today, dear Pisces. With your intuition guiding you, you tend to gravitate towards the right path, tools, people, or resources. The moon spends another day in your solar sector of ideals, hopes, wishes, and kinship. This transit stirs a need to feel hopeful and connected. Fortunately, you're in a great position to make connections, learn, and study. You're most at home in the world of your social life or networking today, and you can be looking to networks for inspiration. You're likely to be more creative and at ease when expressing yourself, making it a good time for intellectual companionship or stimulation. Conversations that revolve around personal interests and causes can be in focus. Now we will tell you how it will go with money and luck, but first remember to give us a like, subscribe to the channel and activate notifications. This helps us a lot and so you never miss your daily reading. Money and luck. There are good conditions in terms of money because the sun is passing through house 2, the house of money, that generates in your energy of loving luxuries and comfort, and for that, you need money that you earn easily because luck comes to you on all sides. Your mood may be up and down today, especially when it comes to money. You may tell yourself that you don't lack anything, and in the next, you torture yourself, wondering if you will have to eat tomorrow. Calm down. Everything is going well. Your biorhythms are a little low, but don't let that spoil your day. Give yourself a gift and cheer up. You haven't had a proper lunch break in weeks. You haven't been able to enjoy a full family weekend for months. Years that you give without counting your time. Now is the time to rebalance the balance in terms of investment. Since the balance of good vibes is in your favor, learn to distribute all this energy that equitably animates you. In short, you must let go of the hold before it electrocutes you. Lucky numbers. Your lucky numbers for April 22nd are 6, 3, 44, 47, 48, 46. Daily love. For now, your emotions are strong romantic, and you are always looking for pleasure, maybe not exactly love. You have charm and a poetic attitude your prey will not resist. It is the effect of the moon in transit through the 5th house, the house of pleasures. Generally, you need to look for temporary adventures to vent that great romantic impulse Mars in the sign of Gemini gives you. Just do it right so you don't hurt your partner or anyone else. Taking care of yourself doesn't just mean eating the right things or getting enough exercise, it also involves taking care of your emotions. If your mind is always buzzing like a bumblebee, you have little time to stop and reflect on your feelings. Speak to your heart and ask a higher power for guidance to guide you in the right direction. The answers aren't always rational, and they certainly aren't always as obvious as you'd like. Sometimes you have to dig deeper. The influence of Mercury makes you master the art of concealment. If you're not leading a double life, consider it more than seriously. You seem to think that the grass is greener elsewhere and do not hesitate to create opportunities for meetings. A slippery slope that could lead to you being discovered. It's time to get back in line. Single, if you are making lists of the qualities and faults of your suitors, it is because you may be lacking in romanticism. At work. Through the 6th house, the house of work passes the sign of Leo, and its ruling star is the sun, which passes through the 2nd house, the house of money. This generates very favorable conditions for work. You will feel comfortable, very hardworking, with initiative, and like to take your responsibilities seriously. Your actions will be guided by a great sense of responsibility towards your fellow man. You could be a role model for young people without even knowing it. Keep your head up no matter what job you do. Your example will have a profound effect on the lives of many people. How does your professional community play a role in your career path and dreams, Pisces? Today, the moon conjuncts Pluto in Capricorn, drawing your attention to the power you may give your professional connections and associations. Think about what groups you associate with and whose opinion matters the most. The conjunction implies that you may give more power to your network than necessary. So, be mindful of who you let into your inner circle, as you should be surrounded by supportive connections and communities that have your best interest in mind. Health. You should pay special attention to the spine because the sign of Leo is going through the 6th house. The house of health, and the energy it generates can be concentrated in that part of the body if it is not well channeled. Surely your high level of intuition has advantages and disadvantages. Today you will be overwhelmed by some strange feelings that enter your head. Only time will tell if these are true premonitions or just weird fantasies. In the meantime, you'd better ignore it completely. Life is too short to play the what-if game. The day looks for the best today, thanks to the proximity of Saturn in your sky. The star makes you benefit from its beneficial aura, and you could feel invigorated. You may feel the need to take care of yourself and listen to your body. The natives of the first decan, who are under the dying influence of Pluto, must nevertheless be careful not to overdo it and not to overestimate their strength. Otherwise, they will be forced into forced rest. Family and friends. How to regain morale and get out of this exhausting routine. Nothing beats an evening with friends to recharge your batteries. Indeed, the taste buds rejoice around a good meal, and the tongues loosen. You must let yourself go, resourcing yourself with those who matter most. If a hand is enough to count them, a simple backhand removes the most harmful ones. Do not sit idly by and think about renewing the operation as soon as possible. We love that you get to this part of the video. Don't forget to subscribe, like it, and leave us your comments. At Zodiac Attraction we always read them, and see you tomorrow. Have a nice day.